Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of May 23rd through the 29th. What we have coming up for you on Monday is the Four of Coins. Now, to me, the Four of Coins symbolizes putting some money in savings, stashing some money back. So whether you have a savings account or whether you just hide money in a flower pot somewhere, this is you doing that thing that you do to save money back for something. Now you may be saving money back for some kind of specific opportunity that you're expecting later on, like the opportunity to buy a new home, to buy a new car, to buy the new toy that you have your eye on, whatever toys are for you. For some people, those are camper trailers. For other people, those are new decks of tarot cards. Just all depends where you are. But anyway, can be saving money back for a specific thing, or it can be saving money back just for a rainy day. But I do see you putting some money back, saving, stashing on Monday, Taurus. Now, on Tuesday, okay, I can't go on because the last thing that I was given about Monday, I didn't really want to say it, but since Spirit is not really letting me move on here, for those of you who are putting money back on Monday, I'm not expecting you to keep it in savings very long. I think you're just going to be excited about putting it back, and you're going to have all kinds of ideas running through your head about how you could spend this money. And so I see it going for something that you really enjoy pretty quickly. I don't see this money being saved for very long, whatever this money is that you put back. Now, can I move on? Good. Okay, so Tuesday, we have the King of Cups showing up. And the King of Cups is just talking to me about somebody that you're going to be interacting with on Tuesday. This is going to be somebody who is very comfortable with their emotions. They are going to be talking to you about how they feel about some particular thing. This can be somebody at work talking to you about how they feel about a new program, or how they feel about a new person, or how they feel about somebody who's not so new, or something that's going on there that's not so new, but letting you know how they feel about something going on at work. This can also be somebody from your family letting you know how they feel about the way things are being done lately in the family, how they feel about you. This can also be somebody who is a romantic interest, or maybe you are their romantic interest, and they are letting you know how they feel about you. Lots of different ways that can come in, as you can see, but it basically is somebody wanting to talk to you about their feelings. All right, so Taurus, next card up for you is Wednesday, Eight of Coins. For a lot of you, you're going to be learning something new that has to do with work. So for some of you, you're going to be on orientation for some kind of new task at work, or new department that you've transferred to in work. Some of you are going to be on orientation at a new job. Some of you are just going to be learning a new skill. Maybe you're going to be finding out how to use some kind of new software on your job at work. For others of you, this can be just really doing your work very well. And as you're doing your work very well, even improving efficiency or improving the quality of work as you go along. But to me, it feels like there's definitely something upgraded about work, and it has nothing to do with luck. It has everything to do with the energy that you're putting into that. That's Wednesday. Thursday, you guys have the Empress in reverse. You guys are the second video I've done, and you're the second sign to get the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse, I wish I knew what was going on astrologically Wednesday and Thursday. I have these random thoughts. I just spit them out. I hope you guys can deal with it. So the reason I say that is the last sign got this on Wednesday, and they got another sign that sort of carried this energy through to Thursday. So there may be something going on. I mean, when you listen to the astrology reports, you may find out that there's something going on the 25th or the 26th astrologically that would cause this. But basically, the Empress in reverse talks about not feeling very grateful for what you have in your life, kind of feeling the opposite of grateful, kind of resenting some things that are in your life, being in the pity party, oh, poor me life just, not even so much poor me, but just life just sucks. Life is terrible. Life is a bitch and then you die. That type of attitude coming in for you guys on Thursday. I hate to see this because when we're in that kind of attitude, what we bring to us is more suckiness. Yuck. So that's why I hate to see this come up. So I'm hoping that if you guys sense this energy coming into your life, and of course it's a general reading, so this won't apply to all of you anyway. But for those of you who sense that, oh, the glass is half empty feeling coming into your life on Thursday, the best thing that you can do is sort of turn that around. Shift that energy so that you can find something to be grateful about and focus on that instead of the suckiness. We always have multiple things that we can focus on. It's our choice whether we want to focus on something sucky or something awesome. All right, so Friday, what we have coming up is the King of Swords for you Tauruses. This is somebody that you're interacting with on Friday. For some of you, this is going to be a lawyer or some other kind of advisor, possibly an accountant. When I look at the King of Swords, that generally is going to be an accountant type person as far as I'm concerned. So somebody that you're dealing with on Friday, lawyer, accountant, somebody who's really good at business, who thinks things through very logically. This is going to be somebody who is great to give you any kind of business advice. However, do not come to this person about relationship advice or anything about emotions. They don't really process emotions very well. Usually they kind of suppress them. And so when you start talking to them about emotions, you may as well be talking a foreign language. Don't expect them to understand that foreign language. Find other people to get advice about that from. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be your spouse. And I feel like they're great at running the home. They're great at doing what needs to be done to make everything work on the ledger sheet. But they may have trouble talking to you about feelings. And I feel like for some of you where this is a significant other or somebody you're in a relationship with, if you're trying to talk to them about feelings on Friday, I feel like you're kind of getting a little bit of a wall there. And that wall, for those of you who are in that situation, that wall is not something for you to take personal, because it's not about you. It's about how this person deals with emotions. And basically, they try to avoid them as much as possible. So they're not that open to talking about them. So if you're a little frustrated, that could be why. Let's see. Saturday. Temperance card coming up. This just means balance. Patience also. Feels like doing things in moderation on Saturday. I'm getting pictures of some of you out in the sun slathering on sunscreen. Some of you getting sunburns, forgetting to slather on the sunscreen. So everything in moderation. We're coming into a time where it's getting warmer, it's easier to spend time outside, but we haven't been able to do that for a while. Seems like it's just been rainy so far this spring, and so it's been hard to find a nice warm day or at least a few of them to string together. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is just getting outside and really enjoying it and kind of overdoing it a little bit. So this is a card saying, try to use some moderation in whatever you're doing on Saturday so that you don't overdo it, whether it is spending time outside or whatever it is. But that is the visual I'm getting, is spending time outside and protecting from sunburns and stuff like that. So that really can be any kind of overdoing it, though. Not everybody's going to be worried about sunburns, I'm sure. Okay, so Sunday we have the Justice card coming up in reverse. How is this coming in for you guys, Taurus? Justice coming in reverse. I think there's somebody evaluating you, Taurus. And it's odd that it comes up on a Sunday, so this may be something going on with something that you do as a recreation, some kind of organization that you're in. This could be somebody evaluating you at church. This is, when I see the card come in reverse like this just means that somebody is evaluating you. When it comes in right side up, this can be you evaluating somebody else. But this card comes up sometimes if somebody's being evaluated for a promotion. Maybe somebody's looking at a job application that you've turned in. Maybe they're actually looking at that on a Sunday. Maybe they haven't had time during the week. I don't know what that story would be. But somebody is evaluating you and looking at if they can upgrade you in some way. So if you're in, some kind of group that you go to on your leisure time, maybe somebody is thinking about, I wonder if I should nominate this person to be treasurer or secretary or, head of crafty ideas that we do or whatever it might be. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a sense of other people judging you, Taurus, trying to decide if you should be upgraded in some situation or not. All right, so that's your week, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic, fantastic week, and I will see you all back here the next time. Peace out.